What's up everybody? Welcome back to another video by TrunkFreshGreen34, and today we are going to be doing a review on Nile Speedcone, who is a very interesting looking salt flats racer. So, Cars on the Road fortunately gave us some very unique car designs, including these like missile looking things from the salt flats. We have Nile here, and then there's Peggy Liner, which is a much longer version of this design, basically. So yeah, I'm super excited to actually review this because the Salt Flats episode is definitely one of my favorites from the show, mostly. Mainly in terms of concept. And I like, collecting racers is fun. I like collecting the racers, so yeah, looking forward to opening up Nile, especially because he's also in my favorite color, which is lime green. So definitely a very appealing car for me here. So yeah, Nile of course appears in Cars on the Road in the Salt Fever episode, and he doesn't have any speaking lines. I don't even remember seeing him in the episode, so I think he was just like a, quick background cameo character. He wasn't even really prominently featured anywhere, again, that I remember. And yeah, I don't remember what case he is in. I think it's case J, but I'm not sure. Whatever it is, I'll put it in the description. But he is available in the United States right now. I got mine at a toy show alongside Mato, who I already reviewed, and some other cars, which you will see on the channel in the near future. So yeah, let's just jump right in here. So he has this really awesome artwork. I think the artwork is really cool. I think it's just because it's such a unique character design that seeing it fully animated is just kind of crazy. Now he is, of course, new for 2023 and is on the Cars on the Road packaging, which they are phasing out, by the way. They are going to be kind of switching gears and putting everything on the red backgrounds next year, so that will be interesting. And then on the back, of course, as seen in Cars on the Road, and we've got Claire Gunzer, Mateo, and looks like Jeremy, Griswold, Cryptid Buster Mater, and the Quadrator Cassar. So quite an interesting selection of characters. None of those I actually have, so hopefully can get those in the future. But yeah, let's get right into Nile Speedcone here. I'll be right back with him opened up. Here he is opened up, and gotta say, actually holding him is so weird because he's such a strange shape. He's very light, and yeah, he makes a lot of noise when he rolls around. So very, very interesting. So he has a very, very happy smile, which I gotta say just looks super uncanny, kind of, just because of like how far away the eyes and mouth are. It's so weird. I'm gonna say that a lot in this video, but it's just super, super strange. He is all lime green with a nice yellow line that starts right there, pretty much where his mouth ends, and goes all the way around. Actually, it stops at the back. I thought it... Oh, no, it does. Okay. So it goes to the back, but it also branches off around, meets at that point here, and then comes back around this way and does the same thing on the other side. It's very cool. The hint of yellow definitely makes his design pop more. And he has this like wing back here, which has two yellow stripes coming off of him. So very, very cool. And then he has this like bolted on window and 523. Ooh, I can show it. Yeah, 523 next to the window there, which I think is supposed to be his actual number because they did Nile as an accessory pack recently, and the big number that they chose to put on his little card was 523. So that is presumably his actual number. No idea though. It's pretty hard to say for sure. And then down here we have some other decals. 789, no idea what that is. I think that's Mon 13, Intake, and then I know this says something which you can actually see on the accessory card, but here it is unfortunately way too blurry. to even possibly make out what it is. We have his ventilation down here. And then there's this, which says like, I think that's like plus 703 or star 703. I think it's a star. Very, very weird design, honestly. And then back here, I remember actually, almost dropped him. I think it was when I was doing XRS Drag Racer McQueen. There was a lot of parts on the car that I didn't know what they were, but someone in the comments actually helped me out. And so I know that this is actually supposed to be for the parachute to control their speed when they're ready to slow down. At least I'm like 99% sure that's what this little red thing is here. Yeah, I learned that from a commenter on my Drag Racing McQueen video like 4 years ago, so if that person is watching this video, thank you for enlightening me, because that person's actually one of the few people who's ever actually corrected me on terminology. I get stuff wrong in videos all the time, and I'm like, correct me in the comments, and no one ever does, except for that guy. That guy did, and it was very helpful, because now I know what this thing is on the back of Nile Speedcone. Very, very cool. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to Nile, really. Again, there's not a whole lot happening there. I guess I can show his base, which doesn't really have much going on either. Yeah. Made in Thailand, of course, 17th week of 2023. So they've been kind of like making their way through the Salt Flats racers, because we've got Nile, Gearsten, Mark Sontimer, and then like Dats, Jammin, Royce Revsley, Revo Koss, Peggy Liner. I think that's all of them for right now that they've made. There's still some left, but I'm very curious to see how frequently they continue to release the Salt Flats racers, because I guess it's not like the Piston Cup where there's like 40 plus racers for them to do. I think it's more in line with like Thunder Hollow racers where there's like 20 of them to do. But a lot of them are like such big and weird models that like they can't be in single or double packs. The diesel truck is one that I really want, but that one's gonna have to be in a pack of some sort. There's like the airplane thing. It's like blue and orange, kind of looks like Bulldog from Planes. He would be a fun one to have. But then there are other ones that are more feasible. Like I think there's a pink racer that might be the same model as Nile. I'm not sure. There's a Gremlin, I believe. So yeah, there's definitely lots of options still. More than I thought there was, but yeah. All in all, definitely a solid diecast. Yeah. I don't really have anything negative to say other than I think the bottom decal there is just really bad. But in terms of actual, like, other negatives, I don't really have any. What you see is what you get with Nile, and it's a very well-made diecast. So yeah, that's about it for the review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Quick note, I didn't record this video with the flash on like I did in the Mattel review, because I'm recording both of those videos on the same day, and I'm very curious as to if people like the flash on or not off. I don't really like it on. I kind of liked it when I was filming the actual review, but then I finished the video and was looking at it and was like, this doesn't look great. So it kind of sucks that my Mattel review is kind of like not super great, but I thought having actual lighting for Nile would just be better. Because yeah, I don't think the flash was super great, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on it. I really do want to invest in some better lighting, like a lamp or something, but trying to find lighting that doesn't just create a glare and just ruin everything is tricky, but who knows? I'll try and work on it in the future. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all very soon for another review. They're going to be coming out pretty much every couple days now, so hope you guys are ready. So thank you for watching. See you all next time.